Welcome to Little Known Black History Facts. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Annie Turnbo Malone, self-made and unsung. Annie Malone overcame the hurdles facing black women in a segregated America and created a globe-spanning multi-million-dollar cosmetics empire. Annie Minerva Turnbo Malone's story is basically unknown as being the first female as well as the first black woman to become a self-made millionaire. She built a black hair care empire called Poro that reported assets of $14 million in 1920. In the first 3 decades of the 20th century, she founded and developed a large and prominent commercial and educational enterprise centered on cosmetics for African American women. Annie Minerva Turnbo was born in 1869 in Metropolis, Illinois. She understood that for African American women, appearance and grooming represented more than their personal style. It could also indicate a woman's class and social standing. She realized that improving hair health could also have a positive effect on the lives of African Americans. At a young age, Annie was very fascinated with hair and hair care. Later, she began applying her passion for hair to develop her own hair care products. Her line of products were specifically designed for African American women, a market that was largely ignored at the time. She cleverly marketed her products by hiring other saleswomen to go door to door doing demonstrations. One of her most popular products was called Wonderful Hair Grower, which was to help women grow their hair. In 1914, Annie married Aaron Eugene Malone, who worked with her as president in the business. At some point in the early 1900s, Malone met her most famous client and protege, Sarah Breedlove, better known as Madam C.J. Walker, who became one of Malone's selling agents. Malone gave Walker, who would later become a beauty care icon in her own right, an apprenticeship and orientation to the cosmetics industry. In 1905, Walker moved to Denver and began selling her own products, which some have argued had a strong resemblance to those of Malone's. There was a bit of rivalry between her and Madam C.J. Walker, but historians agree that Malone originated the product and its name, and Walker's was an imitation. But both women's products were popular, and they both went on to obtain a great deal of wealth. Malone not only faced the challenges of being a black woman in a segregated society, but also a businesswoman in a sexist society. Undeterred, she began experimenting with chemistry and established a successful business after developing a line of products that were advertised to help improve scalp health and promote hair growth. Some of these products included scalp preparations and her famous hair grower. After early success in Illinois, she moved to St. Louis, Missouri in 1902 and founded Poro College Company. The original Poro College included a manufacturing plant, theater, dormitory, chapel, laundry service, dining hall, and a rooftop garden, among other amenities. Black beauticians and hairstylists came from all across the country to learn Malone's techniques so they too could establish their own businesses. There were also etiquette courses teaching women how to walk, talk, and dress for work. Not only did Poro College act as a training center to nurture and style black hair, but it was also a significant source of employment for African Americans, especially women. Her Poro agents, ranging in ages from 16 to 80, were trained to sell her custom products and use the Poro system of scalp cleaning and hair nourishing. Over the company's lifespan, there were tens of thousands of women and men who sold Poro products around the world. Poro products included cold cream, lipstick, and face powders in a variety of shades. In 1930, Malone decided to move the college to Chicago, Illinois, to move production closer to the company's largest customer base. She felt that the people in Chicago were accomplishing things, that the atmosphere was one of commercial striving, endeavor, and promise. Malone bought up an entire block of graystone mansions previously owned by wealthy white men, a transaction reported in the Afro-American newspaper. She renovated the structures to suit Poro's needs. Poro College also provided a meeting place for African Americans and major black organizations such as the National Negro Business League to meet since they were denied access to most public places. During the 1920s, Annie Malone's Poro brand soared. increasing the value of her company and making her one of the wealthiest African American women. Poro reported assets of $14 million in 1920, making Malone arguably the first recorded female African American millionaire. Adjusting for inflation, her fortune would be worth more than $207 million in today's dollars. If you worked for Poro, it was equivalent to working for Google or Apple. With her newfound fortune, Malone donated large sums of money to philanthropic efforts. However, by the end of the decade, the Poro company fell upon difficult times due to a bitter divorce settlement, a number of lawsuits, and hardships of the Great Depression. Although her business survived, it was reduced to a fraction of its original size. The Poro block was eventually demolished, erasing the most tangible tie to Malone. Irvin C. Mollison Elementary School now sits in the spot where Poro College once stood. On May 10, 1957, Malone died at Chicago's Providence Hospital from a stroke. She was 79 years old. Today, her place in history has been all but eclipsed by that of a former protégé-turned-rival who is alleged to have stolen Malone's formulas and passed them off as her own, Madam C.J. Walker. Annie Malone's legacy still lives on. St. Louis honors her memory with the Annie Malone Children and Family Service Center, whose mission is to improve the quality of life for children, families, elderly, and the community by providing social services, educational programs, advocacy, and entrepreneurships. 50 years before Mary Kay came on the scene, there was Annie Malone and Madam C.J. Walker. Until next time, if you like little-known history facts as I do, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Press the bell to be notified of future uploads. Thank you for watching.